Hey friends, welcome back to Story Time with Mr. Allen. Today we have a very special book, a different kind of book. Not a graphic novel, not really a fiction book, not a picture book. It's sort of, I don't know how to describe it, but do you ever have those books where you want to keep up with everything and you want to make sure that you're reading everything that's new, that's coming out? And of course, there's hundreds of books that come out every year that are fantastic that you want to read. And sometimes you miss one and you miss something that is so amazing, and you miss something that apparently everybody else has read because 200,000 people on Goodreads have read this next book I want to talk about. But it is a 2019 book by Charlie Mackesy. It's The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. And what a beautiful book. It's a book of wisdom. It's a book of how we can be better people, how we can live better lives. It's a book about cake, because cake always makes us feel better. And just the words in here, right? What's the bravest thing that you've ever said? Help. Let's just do a few more. Let's see. The fox never really speaks, whispered the boy. No. And it's lovely that he's with us, said the horse. To be honest, I often feel I have nothing to say, said the fox. Being honest is always interesting, said the horse. So we start off with the boy. He's the first one we meet, and then we meet the mole, and then we meet the fox, and then we meet the horse. Let's see here. Do you have a favorite saying? Asked the boy. Yes, said the mole. What is it? If at first you don't succeed, have some cake. I see. Does it work? Every time. It doesn't take very long to read this book. It's a very, very fast read. It's got beautiful sketches. It's all handwritten text. And it just makes you really think about how you see yourself and how you see others and how you treat others and how you treat yourself. I think this is going to be a great book to share with children. I think it's a great book to read on your own. I think it's one of those great bedtime story books when you can sit there with your child and you're reading together and you're talking about these things and how the boy feels and how the mole feels and how the fox and the horse feel. There's just so much to it. It's so deep. And what a great creative way to share these messages. So if you haven't read it, if you're not one of the 200,000 people on Goodreads like me who hadn't read this book until yesterday, you really need to go check out The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. Happy reading. Bye.